Hey, what's up guys? It's Matthew and I'm glad to be back with another video today. And today's topic that I'm going to be talking about is solitude. Now, we're all going to face some period of time to where we're alone in our life, but you can't let that bring you down. Now, there's going to be two forms of being alone. One state of mind is loneliness, where you can't stand being by yourself. And what that stems from is you not truly loving yourself. You're not happy with the current state that your body's in, your mind's in, or where you are at life. On the other hand, you got solitude. You're perfectly fine with where you're at. You trust that you're going to make progress, and you're content. You're satisfied. Now, how to shift your mind from a state of loneliness to a state of solitude? It's pretty simple. You have to start embracing your hobbies. You have to start embracing where you're at. Understand that you're at a certain point and people may not like it, but you can't go and search for someone else to spend your time with. It's time for you to spend time with yourself. Allow your mind to be creative. Sit alone for about 15 minutes, no music, no TV, no other people, nothing. Just you alone. It could be outside, in your room, your bathroom. Just sit and think. Where am I? What do I want to do? How do I want to spend my time? Am I happy with how I'm currently spending my time? Just start asking yourself questions. Brainstorm. And while you're brainstorming, write down these ideas that you're getting. When you allow yourself to be creative, that's when your true self comes out. When you're bored, being bored is a great thing, because when it means you're bored, what it means by being bored is you don't have anything to do, or you're not spending your time wisely. You have stuff to do, but you're just not doing it. It also may mean that you're procrastinating. You know what you got to do, but you're not doing it. So spend that time alone, spend that time being bored, put that towards being creative, acting towards what you have written down, towards what you want to do, and stop wasting your time. Instead of going and searching for somebody else to spend your time with, especially if you're not happy with where you are and how you currently are, you should not go and search for another person. Because if you can't truly love yourself, how are you going to love another person? Don't look to jump into a new relationship right away. If you're at a current state of mind of loneliness, you have to jump out of that into solitude. Now say, I know I'm alone, but I'm going to work with it. I'm going to allow myself to be creative. I'm going to put my time towards places I know I need to put it, and I need to start improving myself. Mentally, physically, financially, spirit, whatever it is that you need to improve, write it out. Write out what I'm good at, what I'm bad at, where I want to improve at, where I've improved at. Don't be too hard on yourself. If you're alone, that's probably where you need to be. Our Lord puts us where we need to be in certain times because He sees us struggling, or He may see that you're not spending your time properly. If you're too down on yourself about it, then you're just always going to be in that state of loneliness. And that what comes with loneliness comes sadness. Sadness turns into depression. Depression turns into no action. And no action ultimately leads to just being a sad sack of potatoes. You don't want to be a sad sack of potatoes. You want to be a vibrant, up, around, and moving happiness. That's what you want to be. You can't, because why would you spend your time being sad? You know you're alone. Okay? That's period. That's where you need to start. You know you're alone. But shift your mind into a period of, this is where I'm supposed to be, not where I'm have to be. Because if you're constantly telling yourself, nobody loves me, nobody wants to be with me, and this is where I deserve to be, that's where you're probably going to end up staying. But if you tell yourself, I'm here, I'm alone with myself because I need to be, there are things I need to work on, and if you accept that, you're going to feel better, you're going to feel like you're making progress. But if you don't, and you just are too hard on yourself, it's never going to work out. You're never going to find somebody else because you're always going to be depressed with yourself. And in order to love another person truly, you have to be at peace and just completely love who you are as a person, as an individual. Because it takes two to tango. And if one person makes the wrong move, the dance is wrong. It's the same thing in a relationship. A person isn't moving the right way or isn't feeling the right way, you can't connect. So you have to be at peace with yourself for the both sides to fit and both sides to communicate. So spend this time in solitude, not loneliness. Work on your ideas. Act on your ideas. Work on fixing yourself, whether it be physical, mental, whatever it is, financially. Maybe you want to pick up a new hobby. Maybe you want to go explore new jobs. Maybe you want to find out if that career you're pursuing is really the career you want. Maybe it's not. Work on yourself. Spend this time being happy, not sad. You're not lonely. You're in solitude. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and if you like my video, drop a like down below, and thank you guys. I hope you have a great day.